And I will tell you, since the announcement, one of the greatest things that has been overwhelming for me personally, and I've been involved from the very beginning of this, is as I've called people, whether it's sponsors, creators, participants, community supporters, and I said, we're making these changes, we're making this evolution. Everybody said within the first 5 minutes, okay, I'm in. How can I help, and what's next? And that was great to hear. It said that OneSpark has become a part of the fabric. It's become a part of this community. And so as we go forward with both OneSpark Inc., which will take care of the community piece, and OneSpark Ventures, which will really, I think, grow and expand and become something that we're all going to be able to celebrate and take advantage of, we've been reassured by a lot of people that we've made the right decision. Now, there are going to be bumps in the road, trust me, just like there have been since we first started this. We're ready for those. We'll be nimble. We'll adjust. We'll move forward. But I'm here to tell you tonight, and just like we did when we rolled this out at a great business person's luncheon, we've got other speaking events like this to go on, that not only this April, but going forward, people will be able to not only enjoy that part of OneSpark, but you're going to see a OneSpark that's going to be year-round. One of the things we've done in this whole pivot and evolution is to say to the ecosystem that's really built up around us, Jack's Co-E, for example, and others, the Florida Angel Network, which was here just about a week or so ago, we want you to be a part of what we're doing. And so we've opened up the OneSpark door to a lot of partners, a lot of people. We had great meetings today with several people that are all interested in making downtown happen. You probably read in the newspaper the other day how the Elbow is said, which is the downtown bar district, how we want to do something to help create that sort of vibe and energy that OneSpark, the festival, brought. So as we've gone through this evolution and we've had these conversations, we've seen people say, you know what, if you guys are willing to commit and still do it, we want to not only help, we want to come in full force. And so that's been a great response and a great energizer for us on the OneSpark side to see that Jacksonville has embraced what 4 years ago when we said, come to OneSpark, people said, what the hell is that? And I do remember the first day of OneSpark, and we'll go to questions in just a second, but I remember the first day of OneSpark in the first year, and I was actually looking for Peter and a couple other people in what I thought was going to be a very sparse crowd, and looking down the street and realizing, and this was the first day, the first morning, wow, people are showing up. And by that afternoon, more and more people showed up. And by that night, it was packed. And I thought, holy shit, everybody showed up on the first day. No one will be here tomorrow. Well, guess what? More people showed up the next day and the next day. And one of the coolest things was in year 2 in Austin, the Austin newspaper had an article and a headline. And I'll close with this and then we'll go to the questions. It said, look out South by Southwest. Here comes an event called OneSpark. That was written by a reporter in Austin who we invited to come to Jacksonville to see this. Now, are we ever going to be South by Southwest? I have no illusions of that. But the fact that they recognized that we had that vibe, that energy, that coolness, it said to me that those people in Atlanta may think, well, you know what? At some point, maybe it is Jacksonville where I move to, as opposed to Austin.